Hello and welcome to another episode of Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark. Be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please get this information out there for this kid, this critically missing girl, Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales, 14-year-old, this from New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll make it's okay to share the news because we're getting the evidence out there. The copyright disclaimers under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 as purposes criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips and balance in favor of fair use. Thank you so much for coming in here, Chris. Lots of love to you. I'll make sure to get that critically missing at the bottom, where anyone with information with Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales is asked to call the NOPD Special Investigations Division at 504-658-5267. Let me present the screen. If you'll see the screen, okay? Thank you. And make sure I get the my YouTube channel on my um, here so I can see what people say. Okay, this is where the New Orleans police searched for missing 14-year-old girl last seen in May. Not much information there except for this. I'll have to end up muting my mic so that you'll be able to see um, the settings, audio. Sorry, make sure that it gets. Okay, no sound. No sound. Okay, let me go back. It should have did the sound. Should have went to stereo.
May be a trafficking victim. WDSU reporter Elizabeth Kubel is live tonight with what we know right now and the questions you're still trying to get some answers for. Elizabeth.
Yeah, Gina, that teen went missing in May, and we are just learning about it today. So tonight we are asking and wondering why we and you weren't notified any sooner. Take a good look here at your screen. This is Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales. The New Orleans Police Department says it is worried she may be a trafficking victim. That is why we sat down with an anti-trafficking organization for perspective during such a critical search.
Anybody can become a victim of human trafficking. It's really taking someone's vulnerability. Where are they most vulnerable? And a trafficker will step in and try to meet that need. And when you're talking about someone that is vulnerable, teenagers are most vulnerable.
Police say the 14-year-old was on a day trip to visit an unnamed museum in downtown New Orleans more than a month ago on May 22nd when she went missing. They sent us an alert about her disappearance on July 1st.
Time is of the essence. I think ideally reporting someone being missing 24 to 48 hours. If you think of like the sooner you know, the sooner you can do something about it.
The possible crime in question in this case is one that has touched so many parishes and pockets of our communities. And the work to support victims is not slowing down for local nonprofits on the front lines.
In New Orleans alone, last year, there were 1,500 new confirmed trafficking cases. That's new cases, on top of the ones that were there the year before and the year before that. And so here at Eden Centers, we are constantly getting referrals. We get calls every day for emergency services as well as our long-term up to 2-year program.
And as police desperately try to track down another potential victim, advocates want us all to be on the lookout.
Look at her face. Memorize her face. See if you see, like I said, be aware of your surroundings. Look for her.
And again, I have reached out to police multiple times today to try to find out more about why they believe she may be a trafficking victim. Also, why it did take several weeks for this missing teen report. I am still waiting on those answers tonight. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.
Meantime, here's what.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me okay? Oh, you hear me okay. Good. Okay, this missing. Let me mute my YouTube over here to the left. Missing teen girl last seen at New Orleans Museum may be trafficking victim, police say. It's been 6 weeks since 14-year-old Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales was last seen at a New Orleans museum. Police worry she could be a trafficking victim. And I'm wondering what that girl had said too, the news reporter, because she was missing in May. Why did y'all wait so long to notify a lot of other places? It makes y'all look like you're guilty, like you're a part of it. 14-year-old girl who has been missing for over a month may have been trafficked, according to the New Orleans Police Department. Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales was last seen on May 22nd after visiting a museum in downtown New Orleans and is now considered a critical missing juvenile. Bear in mind, she was in DCS's care investigators suspect that Chinchilla-Canizales may be a trafficking victim, and the department is asking for the public's assistance in locating her. The Hispanic teen is 5 foot 2 inches tall and weighs around 135 pounds, according to the missing person news release. Chinchilla-Canizales was last seen wearing a blue yoga-style jumpsuit and a black Harley Davidson pullover. Together, we can find Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales, location New Orleans, Louisiana. See, she was found May 22nd. She was last seen May the 22nd, okay? Why did they wait till July to let people know? Time is of the essence with these people missing. You knew that she went missing at the museum. Why was it not put out there more for people? Circumstances Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales was on a day trip to visit a museum in downtown New Orleans on May 22nd when she went missing. She is considered a critical missing juvenile. Investigators believe Canizales may be a trafficking victim. Canizales is described as being 5 foot 2, weighing around 135 pounds, and last seen wearing a black Harley Davidson pullover and a blue yoga style jumpsuit. There's the information. Here she is right here. She's critically missing. So look at this part right here. She was in the custody of the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services. Hi there. Good to see you, Jackie. Why did they wait? She is missing 7 weeks and the New Orleans Police Department has done nothing. Kristhal Chinchilla-Canizales is a 14-year-old teen who is in the custody of the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services on May the 22nd when they went on a group trip to the museum. Don't even know how long she went missing. Because the thing, when they finally did a head count. How often do they do the head counts? Did they not have enough people with them when they went on the museum tour? Did DCFS, you're responsible. Is that why y'all didn't notify people? Because you didn't want the city, y'all didn't want y'all to be in trouble? But you know that y'all getting in trouble even more. Because I was watching Nancy Grace a little bit ago, and she was saying how the reports are that kids that have been trafficked or hurt and then put into DCF's care are 60% more likely to continue being trafficked through DCFs. That's pretty scary, ain't it, y'all? Oh, you been sleeping? Jackie, tell Chris hello. Chris, tell Jackie hello. It's good to see everybody, but please get the word out about this missing kid, this child. I hope to God and pray that she'll be okay and that she'll be found safe. Please continue to pass this on. She matters. I don't know why they waited so many weeks before they notified and let the public know. That sounds screwy to me. Her life matters as well. I hope everyone's doing good and hope everyone has a blessed day. Just continue to be an advocate. We're here for each other. We actually care. We hope to make a difference. Thank you so much and God bless y'all.